Hi everyone and welcome back to Total Coins. So in today's video we're going to be doing another £2 coin hunt. We've got our £500 bag of £2 coins that we're going to be going through trying to fill the last couple of slots in our album. But before we get started, just wanted to say don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell icon to be kept up to date when I upload new videos. So with that said, let's have a look at the 3 coins that we are still missing. So we've got Commonwealth Games Northern Ireland and Commonwealth Games Scotland. And then it's just the Mary Rose. So I'm wondering if we will actually manage to find any of those 3 before the potential 2020 release of VE Day. So fingers crossed we can actually find one of the 3 that we're missing. It would be really nice. And I've just noticed I have completely mucked up the rear labelling of my my album inserts. So that is actually meant to be Northern Ireland, that is meant to be Wales, that's meant to be Scotland. So I think I might need to correct them before the if we ever get to start a new album. But let's get started on this hunt and see what we can find. So what we'll do is, as normal, we'll do the first bag in real time, and hopefully we have a bit of a better hunt today, because the last couple have literally been, I'm just going to move my bin so I can keep the desk tidier. So yeah, the last couple of hunts it has been very plagued with the common commemoratives, and speaking of which, we have got the abolition of the slave trade. So with this one, it's got 2 different reverse designs. You've got this one with the textured finish, and you've also got one with the smooth finish. The smooth finish coin was only intended for the album sets, so if you find that in your change, definitely keep hold of it. And then the next one we've got is technologies. We don't look to keep the technologies as they're all quite highly minted. But yeah, the last couple of hunts it's been all common commemoratives, so hopefully we can get a couple more of the rare one. Outstanding! Absolutely brilliant. Well, thank you very much. This was the one that it has been getting on my nerves that I haven't found. Absolutely amazing. Well, we can finally tick off the Mary Rose, and it is just the 2 Commonwealth Games now that we need to find. Absolutely brilliant. Not in the greatest of conditions, but I am not going to complain in the slightest. Very nice. Well, we'll get that in the album at the end of the hunt. And I've just launched everything. Right, so that was an amazing first bag. So what we'll do is we'll speed up now until we find something interesting. And straight away in that bag we get a Robert Burns. Very nice. We've got a Brunel's Achievements. So that's the one that shows the arches at Paddington Station, and it is part of a 2 coin set. Next up we have the Army Centenary. So this is one of the ones that this one is the common one. It's the Navy Centenary that you want to look out for, as that is the lower minted. Next up, we have the 50th anniversary of VE Day. So, as we've said, we have got the potential for the 2020 VE Day to be released. We are just waiting to hear that it has been released. We've got another VE Day. And a Brunel's portrait. So that is both coins in the Brunel set that we've got. So what we'll do is we'll shuffle those along and stick it next to it. And would you look at that? Another absolute cracker. It is the Beijing, isn't it? Yeah, Beijing handover. Another absolutely stunning coin. And another rare one. Very nice. Next up, we've got a rugby. So the first ever biometallic £2 commemorative that was released. And we've got a Trinity House. Very nice. And a First World War centenary. Another really nice design. I've said a couple of times, I really do like the war themed coins. Next up, we've got a Charles Darwin, or a man and the animal, as some people call it. Very nice. Next up, we've got our first act of union for the hunt. Once again, another really stunning design, but it is a common one that we see quite often. Next up we have a Charles Dickens. Very nice design. And then next up is a wireless transmissions. So the second biometallic coin that was ever released, second commemorative biometallic that was released. And then we've got a DNA double helix. So another massive common commemorative haul in this hunt. Don't know why I've been getting so many of the common commemoratives recently. And we've got another Brunel's Achievements. Next up is a Florence Nightingale. Probably my least favourite £2 coin. Not for what it's depicting, just not a big fan of the actual design itself. Next up we have a Magna Carta. Very nice. Not the one with the cut error, but still a nice one to find. We've got another Army Centenary. And actually this is the last bag as well. So what a great hunt this has been. Absolutely over the moon to finally check off that Mary Rose. Second to last coin is another Charles Darwin. And that is going to be it. So I did put this one off to the side as well, so I'm actually having a look at it. It might be just a slight off-center error. Looking at it on camera, it does look like it, but I'm going to have a bit more look after the video. But the coin of the hour and star pull for today is the Mary Rose. Absolutely over the moon to finally check this one off. It has been a long time coming, a very long time coming. It's been that long, even the album insert didn't want to come out. But finally, we finally check off the Mary Rose, and after an absolute eternity as well, add a new one to the book. So we now have 2 completed pages within the album. So it's just these 2 Commonwealths that we're missing. So that's Northern Ireland and Scotland. So once we get them, we can then start a new book. So that is going to be the end of today's video. As I said at the beginning, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell icon to be kept up to date when I upload new videos. You can also follow me on social media. I'm on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Links will be in the description down below. And yeah, with that said, thanks for watching. Really hope you enjoyed today's hunt, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Alright, bye.